Welcome to Wander Yet. Today we're lacing up our walking shoes, packing our sense of adventure, and hopping on a plane to one of Europe's most charming countries, the Netherlands. Get ready to be wowed by colorful canals, historic architecture, and enough tulips to make you think you've wandered into a dream. We're diving deep into the heart of Dutch culture, exploring 5 incredible destinations that should be on every traveler's bucket list. From the bustling, artistic streets of Amsterdam to the tranquil, picturesque canals of Giethoorn, we'll experience the best of what the Netherlands has to offer. So grab your travel journal, get ready to take some notes, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more travel content. Let's get started. Our first stop takes us to the vibrant capital of the Netherlands, Amsterdam. This city is a captivating blend of history, art, and a liberal dash of modern European flair. Think picturesque canals lined with tilting gabled houses, world-class museums showcasing Dutch masters, and a buzzing nightlife scene that will keep you entertained from dusk till dawn. One of the best ways to get acquainted with Amsterdam is to hop on a canal boat tour. You'll cruise along the city's watery arteries, learning about its rich history and admiring those iconic canal houses from the water. Keep your camera ready. Every turn offers a postcard-worthy view. No trip to Amsterdam is complete without a visit to the Rijksmuseum. This grand dame of art museums houses masterpieces by Dutch masters like Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Frans Hals. Trust me, standing face-to-face with Rembrandt's The Night Watch is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the museum. For a glimpse into the life of one of history's most remarkable young diarists, a visit to the Anne Frank House is a must. This poignant museum, housed in the very building where Anne and her family hid during World War II, offers a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Beyond the museums and canals, Amsterdam is a city best explored on foot. Wander through the charming Jordaan district, with its trendy boutiques, art galleries, and cozy cafes. Or rent a bike, the city's preferred mode of transportation, and explore like a local. Just remember to watch out for those trams. They have the right of way. And trust me, you don't want to get in their way. As the sun begins to set, make your way to one of Amsterdam's many lively brown cafes. These traditional pubs, with their dark wood interiors and cozy atmosphere, are the perfect place to enjoy a local beer and soak up the city's vibrant energy. Amsterdam is a city that truly has something for everyone. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, or simply looking for a fun and exciting city break, Amsterdam is sure to leave a lasting impression. But our Dutch adventure doesn't stop there. Next, we're trading the urban buzz for something a little quieter, a little quainter. Get ready to be charmed by windmills and wooden houses as we journey to the idyllic village of Zaanse Schans. Just a short hop from Amsterdam lies a place where time seems to have stood still. Zaanse Schans. This open-air museum village is a delightful step back in time, complete with historic windmills, charming wooden houses, and traditional Dutch crafts. Imagine strolling along cobblestone paths, the scent of freshly baked stroopwafels filling the air, as you admire the intricate details of centuries-old windmills. These towering structures, once used to power everything from sawmills to oil presses, now stand as proud reminders of Holland's industrial past. Step inside a working windmill to see these magnificent machines in action. You'll learn how they harness the power of the wind and witness traditional craftsmanship firsthand. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The millers are passionate about their craft and eager to share their knowledge. Zaanse Schans is also a great place to pick up some authentic Dutch souvenirs. Browse the shops for hand-painted Delftware, sample locally made cheeses, or watch a clogmaker carve these iconic wooden shoes right before your eyes. Be sure to bring your camera to capture the quintessential Dutch scenery: rows of colorful wooden houses, picturesque canals spanned by wooden bridges, and of course, those majestic windmills silhouetted against the sky. Whether you spend an afternoon or a whole day, Zaanse Schans offers a glimpse into the Netherlands of yesteryear. It's a place where history comes alive, and you can't help but be swept away by its charm. But our Dutch adventure is just beginning. Next, we're trading windmills for tulips as we journey to a place that explodes with color and fragrance. Get ready to be dazzled by millions of blooms at the one and only Keukenhof Gardens. Prepare to be amazed. We've arrived at Keukenhof Gardens, one of the world's largest flower gardens and a true spectacle for the senses. Located in Lies, just a short drive from Amsterdam, Keukenhof is a springtime paradise that will take your breath away. Imagine walking through fields bursting with color, a kaleidoscope of tulips in every shade imaginable. From the classic crimson red to vibrant yellows, delicate pinks, and even deep purples, Keukenhof is a photographer's dream. But Keukenhof is more than just tulips. You'll also find hyacinths, daffodils, and other spring bulbs, all meticulously arranged in breathtaking displays. Each year, the gardens have a different theme, so there's always something new to discover. Wander through themed gardens, each with its own unique charm. Stroll along winding pathways, cross picturesque bridges over sparkling ponds, and lose yourself in the beauty of it all. The air is thick with the sweet fragrance of millions of blooms, creating an almost intoxicating sensory experience. Don't miss the indoor pavilions, where you'll find even more spectacular flower shows and exhibitions. Admire elaborate floral arrangements, learn about different tulip varieties, and even pick up some bulbs to plant at home. Keukenhof is a truly magical experience, and it's no wonder it's one of the most popular attractions in the Netherlands. It's a celebration of spring, a testament to the beauty of nature, and a reminder of the simple joys in life. But our Dutch adventure continues. Next, we're trading the tranquility of the gardens for the modern energy of the Netherlands' second-largest city. Get ready to be wowed by innovative architecture and a thriving art scene as we head to Rotterdam. Get ready to experience the cutting edge of Dutch design and culture as we arrive in Rotterdam, a city that effortlessly blends a rich maritime heritage with bold, modern architecture. After the devastation of World War II, Rotterdam embraced a spirit of reinvention, transforming itself into a showcase of innovative architecture and urban planning. Here, daring skyscrapers pierce the sky, while whimsical cube houses redefine conventional living spaces. Start your Rotterdam adventure at the Markthal, a stunning architectural marvel that combines a bustling food market with residential apartments. This arch-shaped structure is a feast for the eyes, with its colorful murals and a wide array of food stalls selling everything from fresh produce to international delicacies. Next, take a stroll across the Erasmusbrug, Rotterdam's iconic swan-shaped bridge. This feat of engineering offers stunning views of the city's skyline and harbor. For a dose of art and culture, head to the Museum Boijmans van Beuningen. This world-class museum boasts an impressive collection of art spanning from the Middle Ages to contemporary works. Here, you'll find masterpieces by Dutch masters like Hieronymus Bosch and Peter Bruegel the Elder, alongside works by international artists like Picasso and Dali. No trip to Rotterdam is complete without exploring its vibrant harbor. Take a harbor cruise to witness the bustling activity of one of the world's largest ports, or simply relax at one of the many waterfront cafes and soak up the maritime atmosphere. Rotterdam is a city that embraces the future while honoring its past. It's a place where innovation and creativity thrive, and you can't help but be inspired by its energy and dynamism. But our journey through the Netherlands isn't over yet. We're saving the most charming destination for last. Get ready to be enchanted by canals, bridges, and thatched roof houses as we journey to the Venice of the North, Giethoorn. Welcome to Giethoorn, a village so picturesque, so idyllic, it feels like it's been plucked straight from the pages of a fairy tale. Often called the Venice of the North, Giethoorn is a serene oasis of canals, charming bridges, and thatched roof farmhouses. Imagine a place where cars are forbidden, and the only way to navigate the narrow waterways is by boat. That's Giethoorn. Here, life moves at a slower pace, and the gentle lapping of water against wooden boats provides the soundtrack to your visit. Rent a small electric boat called a whisper boat and set off on your own adventure. Gliding along the tranquil canals, you'll pass by lush gardens, quaint homes, and charming bridges, each one more picturesque than the last. Be sure to bring your camera. Giethoorn is incredibly photogenic. Capture the reflections of the houses in the water, the sunlight dappling through the trees, and the colorful flower boxes adorning the bridges. For a unique perspective, take a guided boat tour. The local guides will share insights into the village's history, point out points of interest, and maybe even sing you a traditional Dutch song. After your boat ride, explore Giethoorn on foot, strolling along the narrow paths that line the canals. Pop into a local cafe for a slice of apple pie or browse the shops for handmade souvenirs. Giethoorn is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, to reconnect with nature, and to simply enjoy the simple pleasures of a slower pace. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've said tot ziens, see you later. And with that, our Dutch adventure comes to an end. From the vibrant energy of Amsterdam to the tranquil beauty of Giethoorn, the Netherlands has truly captured our hearts. We hope you've enjoyed this virtual journey through some of the country's most captivating destinations. If you're planning a trip to Europe, be sure to add the Netherlands to your itinerary. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wander Yet for more travel adventures. See you next time.